Hey, my name is Isaiah Cetoute, born and raised in Miami, Haitian and Bahamian, descent from the islands, representing, and this is my life.
Tried to overlook a rival, all eyes on me cause I got no competition. Now looking at an idol, you're doing long enough to pay for my attention. I was born to be glorious, most definitely victorious. I'm destined to be glorious, through all I hate to display to remain glorious. I was born to be glorious, most definitely glorious.
There was ever a time to flip a property, $1 million home, this is the time.
Woo-wee. What's up, y'all? My name is Isaiah, aka Zay. So this is the real lifestyle. We talking real estate, entertainment, athlete, love.
What's going on, baby? You good?
What's good, dog? Good, dog. Everything, dog.
How's everything going?
You looking good, dog.
I try to. I try to clean up nice.
Good,
My wife makes it.
How are you?
How you doing? How's everything?
Good.
Good.
What we got going, man?
So we here, man.
Yeah.
I know we supposed to be done about like 2 weeks ago, but we got like 3 weeks more we gotta do. I know it's not what you want to hear, dog, but we delayed with windows and a couple things. But other than that, bro, let me just show you what we got going on.
Let me check it out.
All right. As you can see, dog, like we did the rough painting already. Got the tile guys, they working, they doing what they gotta do. They doing the grout work right now, so they should be done today for the tile work, and then we'll lay down the protective gear so that way we can start painting on the inside, getting all the goodies in, the appliances and everything like that. But other than that, you know, from the last time you came,
Yeah.
I hope you see a difference.
Oh, yeah, that's
for what
what
we
I
did. I know we delayed, bro, but you know, we working as fast as we can, you know, so you know, what you think? What you think?
And look, I'm saying we can slide in and check it out, but
Right.
so at one point we'll just be waiting on the windows.
That's it. All right, man, let's go check this thing out.
See what you got going, bro.
About me. Woo. What's up, boy? How you doing? Hey, this is my business partner, Kenji Norton. He's a partner on this deal. Young developer as well too. So let's go ahead and check this thing out with everybody. All right, big bro. They still working in the front. Let's just cut to the side and just check out the house.
Yeah.
You can see like we got these trees up, the clusius up. So what you think?
Good.
I know we're in the works, but you can really see the vision of it. This is a beautiful backyard.
Yeah.
This is what people want in South Florida. They want to enjoy it. That's why you move down here.
Yeah.
Pay them damn taxes.
I'm trying to tell you.
My wife, she's big into the real estate. You know, we've done flips, we did the Airbnbs, the long-term, short-term rentals and everything.
Yeah.
So this was a step up for us. But like you said, through the meetings and just through meeting you, knowing you, I said, let's go out here, let's take a chance, and let's let Isaiah do his thing. So what I've seen so far, the time frame done messed up now.
Yeah, I know
the time frame done messed
I know
up.
you gonna get me on that one, but I was like, bro, at least you can see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you manage to like balance like your wife, the marriage, your kid?
Actually, I would say my wife. She's the brains. I run around, I drive around, I work, I do all my different things. But yeah, my wife just she really does all the due diligence of the background work.
Yeah.
And does all the research and does all that. So that's the main thing, is just being prepared for projects.
Word.
Once you're prepared and once you know what to expect, you know
Word.
the market,
Word.
you know the percentages, you know the return of investments, like
Word.
all the due diligent work
Yeah.
that my wife does. Then she can present it to me after I come home from a 12-hour day
Word,
working.
word.
She can present it to me, and she knows it. She knows what good and bad deals are. So it's a group effort. Like I tell everybody, you get you a good wife, man, makes your life a lot easier.
Man, I'm still looking for one. You know what I'm saying? So,
But the numbers made sense. I think, for us more so than anything, your presentation, the homes that you're choosing, and this luxury market at this point right now, I mean, it's on fire.
Yeah.
So
You can't go wrong.
I'm looking forward to seeing the flip and seeing the end product, but we can get this max dollar now. And
Right.
so when we saw the numbers and we saw the project, I was like, let's do it.
let me just show you guys, like, I could talk about it. Let me just show you what we've done so far.
I heard about the Italian food.
Yeah, bro.
Asian
So,
loaves.
so I got these Italian floors. They straight imported from Italy. I ain't gonna lie,
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, and the deal that you got on these are amazing. When you emailed me and you were so excited, I was like, okay, it has to be like some bomb floors.
Right.
And they just look so luxurious, clean, chic.
Right.
And this is what's trending now.
Right.
So they're perfect.
Right. Yeah, we need these floors to be able to sell the property for top dollar. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's $1 million property. You know, so we're trying to get.
And we're knocking on 2.
We're knocking on 2 million. We need that bread. We need that. Yeah, we need that. Shannon, how would you feel if your wife come in and say, you know what, I want to buy this house?
I like it. I like it. I'm kind of scared already because she's over here smiling about it. We can't. No, this is beautiful. Like I said, in the progression,
right.
The transition, and seeing what you made of it is something special. So, like you're saying, halfway done or whatever percentage we're done, but the progression of it, about 75 progression of it is impressive.
And you know the sexiest part of the house,
What's that?
the master.
Yes, sir.
With the closets for all the shoes and all the bags.
When we first came here, we saw this little closet
Right.
for his
Closet
and
was
hers.
little.
It was little. And you know, we talked about it and found that this space would be better for her closet, for the wife's closet. So I think when we have buyers come through this space, they're going to be wowed by the fact that he has his closet and she has her separate closet, and it's so spacious.
Right,
so
right.
you did that.
We took the office and we closed it out and we made that into the walk-in closet. Yeah, we had a Scarface type of thing going on. You had a big ass like tub like from the 1960s, and this wall wasn't even here, you know. So we decided to just close it up and add in the walk-in closet for the women, and kind of, you know, give it the space a nice sex appeal, you know, and spacious and stuff like that. So.
I think there's so many different unique things that the buyer can, you know, imagine what they can do with the space.
I love it. What you think about it, Shannon?
It's nice, man. Big room. You know, I ain't worried about no closet space like you said, but the bathroom is nice. His and hers, everything. So that's a big part of what people want nowadays.
Shannon, so let me show you guys like the kitchen. So, you know, last time we was here, it was
Terrible.
It was ass. It was ass, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, since then we gutted the whole kitchen. Once we're done with the tile work, we'll put the doors up and everything like that, you know, to start getting the appliances in and stuff like that. So.
And even the small details, like
Right.
the change of the foundation, having
Right.
to equal it out, you know.
Right.
I didn't even notice that it was uneven before.
It was. So R.E.A.L lifestyle stands for real estate, entertainment, athlete, and love. How do you balance like your love life with your wife, with your kids, but still be able to like trust them and me and my crew to develop this beautiful property we got together?
Man, you kind of hit on the head with trust.
Right.
Like you just can't be 7 places at one time. You know, I got a radio show, I got a number of TV shows, we got real estate stuff, we got investment properties, Airbnbs, you know, just all kind of long-term things. So you just have to trust in people. Like with the flips, you know, with this project,
Right.
we have to trust you. I ain't been here in a month. We ain't been here in a month.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we walk back in here and this kitchen still garbage, the damn pool's still green,
Yeah,
that's on you. But
Right.
you gotta trust your circle. Finding the best people, finding people you can trust, the people that are, you know, smart enough, people been in it for a while. Experience is the main thing to me.
Right.
You don't gotta have a degree for me. You gotta have experience. You gotta show me a picture of something you've done in the past. But the overall thought of it would be that circle. Have a strong circle around you in any avenue that you wanna venture down, and I think you'll be successful.
And one thing about it, Isaiah is persistent. Like, you know, we made the connection, we have the Airbnb contact, and we met there, and then, you know, y'all's history working out together, that was really cool. And
You go back 10 years.
Go back 10
Wait.
years.
And I ain't never asked you this. From, like you said, from working out, I was with the Dolphins, you were coming out of college.
Yeah.
We were working out together with Terry Kirby out in Weston.
I remember.
From 10 years ago, from the young Isaiah, I don't think you had a beard yet.
I was a little baby.
To now though, man, what business part, I don't know how you got down this path.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. So, you know, when we was working out together, I was training to go play at the U. So what ended up happening was I played there for about 3 years, and then I got injured, tore my hamstring in half, and so I rehabbed for like 8 months. And I wasn't the same like going back out there in the field. You know what I mean? So then from there, what I did was I said, you know what? So you know, us athletes, that's all we know at the time. So I took like an 8-month hiatus. I just chilled on the couch. Damn, what I'm gonna do? So, you know what I did? I bought my dad's, you know, duplex. He had a duplex, my childhood home. So I bought it, renovated the whole thing, and I was just watching HGTV shows, whatever, and I just renovated the whole thing and then turned out Airbnb. And the Airbnb turned out good, and from there I pulled out equity from that crib, and I bought my first $1 million property. And then from there, I just been stacking on. So until, boom, we here right now. You here right now, partnering with me. So, and your wife. So that's how it came about. It was a little grind. It wasn't easy transitioning because, you still miss the game and you still gotta know what you're doing and stuff like that. So I don't take all kudos to me. I think my architect, the Kobe Cart, I think like my development guys, my crew here, like that's doing the work and stuff like that. Finding dedicated guys, like that's gonna deliver like what I want. I love what I do. This like it's the football game to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when we done, it's a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So we win when we get that $2 million.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
See, that's what motivates me. I love money.
Yeah.
All the stuff I do is about money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that
so
bread.
That bread, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is what it is.
Right.
You can't eat relationships.
Yeah, nah.
My kids can't eat no hugs and kisses. My kids need some food on their table.
Right.
So, yeah, I ain't eating cat food when I'm 60.
Right, bro. But I appreciate you coming out, to the property. We're almost done. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house. Plus we got a dope pool, so I know we'll get $2 million for it. You know what I'm saying? Like with our taste and our attention to detail, we ain't got no problems.
We ain't moving.
Yeah.
We ain't moving. No, we staying in our house. She too smiling right now.
Picking out light fixtures.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she may want to move in and buy it, so.
No, I'm locked in.
You locked in? You good?
Locked in.
All right, big bro.
Oh, love. Can't wait to see the end result.
Let's do it. Asia, appreciate you.
Of course.
All right, so this is the first episode of Real Lifestyle. Got my boy Chan, his wife Asia. We out. Boom. Hey, Asia and Chan coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's been a while.
I know.
Hey, we're gonna show them what we did.
What you think they gonna like the most?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think they're gonna like the living room, bro.
I bet you $100 they like the master. It gotta be the master, the tub, they haven't seen that.
Right.
Nothing was in there.
All right, see you later. Let's go get them.
All right, let's go.
What's up, Isaiah?
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Oh my goodness, just pulling up. Just even on the pull up, it feels so different.
Man.
I mean, it's gorgeous. It feels so private. So I can't wait to, for buyers to just feel like this is their own tropical oasis.
Right.
This is awesome. Let's see. I'm so excited. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's breathtaking.
Man.
Wow. I mean, it just felt so small when you came in. It felt like we were just really big in this space. But now it feels so grand. Oh, of course. Oh, they're gonna love it. They're gonna walk in the space and feel so warm and so grand. And this is just one of many living spaces. So once they see that, okay, this is my formal living room. Now I got my family. Now I got my den. Oh, I think it's gonna blow their mind. The light fixtures, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss to the light fixtures. It's so cool to see what your vision was, and then to know that, I'm always in luxury. And you leaned on me a little bit, but not very much. Like, at the end, you're like, do you like this or do you like that? But you did such a great job, like all by yourself. It's so cool to see the vision of what you see.
Like she said, the trust, man, to come together and just, really, y'all being so young. Young dudes that's gonna put something together, bro. This is hard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, this hard.
And this kitchen, yes, this is it. This is what we need. This is it. Wow.
This was transformation.
It's beautiful. Double oven, very good. No, it's gorgeous. And I love the seating area too, because there's so much socialization that happens in the kitchen. So many conversations. Families talking about what's going to happen for the week, what you're planning for the month. So they're going to love that they can, kind of gather here. I think it's perfect because now you can actually use your dining table. Normally it's in like an off space to the side and you can't really use it, but here it flows so well.
I've been to some nice houses now. Right. Yeah, it's that. That's what it is. You walk in, you're like, okay, these people knew what they were doing, yeah. Right. And just hearing y'all talk, like y'all love it. Like, ball players, you love your craft. You're gonna do what it takes, man. And it comes through. It really does, y'all.
Now this feels so good. this is why we're asking what we're asking for. It's so spacious and wide. Man, it just feels like upper echelon. It's beautiful. And the height of the ceilings in here, it just feels so grand. You guys did a great job with this space. It just looks so cool, even from here. It's beautiful. I love the uplighting. Wow.
Man, these ain't the mirrors I grew up with, fellas.
You had the mirror that opened up and you had the cabinet inside?
Yeah.
You had the medicine cabinet mirror?
It was still my grandma's medicine.
You was popping pills?
I was taking blood pressure medicine for no damn reason.
And I also appreciate how they kept the original gangsta of the space too, because now you get your TV right here while you're soaking in the tub. So you keep that gangsta element to the space, you know? So, you know, I could see buyers coming into the space, a married couple, maybe young married couple, or maybe you have a few small children, loving what this space offers. You know, you have the tub here, you have the shower space, you have his and hers vanity, and then you have so much space to, you know, do the other things you like to do. Sitting area in the master is so important because a lot of people, you know, read and spend their time and, you know, do some work before the day starts. So, you know, I feel like buyers are going to come into this space and really feel at home. Yeah, I did have to come in here and say, hey, we gotta hold it down for the ladies. Right. We have to. It's a must. Just because the price point that we are looking to achieve here, right. You know, you have to have that type of closet. It has to be of that magnitude. So here, ladies have enough space to do a custom closet however they like. You have more dresses, you have more pants, you have more shoes. You have the space to do what needs to be done here.
Natural light. All the big ones even in there.
And it's not lost on me that you kept the shutters. So what I like is anywhere where I feel like you saw opportunities to keep something that was still in good quality, right. You took it, you know? You guys saw the vision and say, you know what? Those shutters are fine. Right. We don't need to replace that. Let's go through the budget and make sure we choose the right things, you know, that make the most sense for the space. And I love that the laundry space is right off of the master and the office. And the fact that the home is one story. Everyone is fighting for a one story right now. Because couples get older, you have maybe your mom, father, you know, grandmother, abuelo, staying with you. And they need a place to stay, but they can't go up the stairs. Right. So all these new builds have all the bedrooms upstairs. And, you know, that's not convenient when you have an older, you know, family member, staying with you. Right. So I love the fact that the home is one story. That in itself has a huge value.
Oh. I refuse to live in a two-story.
It's true.
I ain't walking up those stairs every damn day.
It's a workout.
I don't need no workout.
But wow, look at this space. What about what we were envisioning here? This room is so cool because it has its own private entrance and exit. It also has its own private like courtyard space. That you can be outside and do, you know, whatever you want to do as a family. So I remember when we spoke about this room, when we were looking at the floor plan, I was like, Isaiah, do you know you have like an in-suite guest room, separate quarters on your hands here? Yeah. And so it can really be all of those things, you know, whatever this new buyer would like it to be. But I like that you staged it as an office because it has its own entrance and exit. You can have meetings here, and then, you know, your colleagues don't have to come through your home. So that was a beautiful idea too. So I see where you're going. I like how you work it. I like how y'all are working.
Yeah, like the bathrooms remind me of them nice hotels bathrooms.
Wow. Oh, this is just gorgeous. The space here, this living room space, all families are gonna just have the most beautiful holidays and really enjoy their time here. And I love the colors that you picked. Oh my goodness.
Really? About the parties.
Yeah, entertaining. Oh yeah.
Right out, open space. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And think of just the huge family get-togethers you can have, that's what everybody's doing now. They're not even renting spaces anymore. What's the purpose? Like, come over to the house, let's get together. You want to be intimate, you want to be, have a small family gathering, and even take it further for the kids and have birthday parties, and the space just flows together. Now, I don't know how to play pool, but Channing, you do your thing, you do your thing. Yeah, no, it's beautiful, wow. Wow, it's gorgeous. This is South Florida living right here. This is why everyone is moving from New York, from Jersey. They're moving to South Florida for this. Oh, it's amazing. And even the landscaping, everything looks so different.
Yeah, brand new landscaping, we did the borders. It makes it give it that tropical feel. This is South Florida, it's Miami.
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel like when every square foot of this house, you feel like you're in a tropical oasis, because that's what we're in, right?
Absolutely, and it leans into that. I feel like buyers are gonna feel that right when they walk into the space. They're gonna be so wowed. And to have it where it's right here all together, like it flows so nicely and closely. It feels like an open floor plan, even though the home is like an older home. It feels so open. So that is so cool. It's so nice. It looks so beautiful. I'm just like, my breath is just taken away. Oh my goodness.
Who's your inspiration, getting back to real estate? You was a football wife and doing your own thing, running your own business.
Mm-hmm.
You jump back into it. What was your inspiration?
Well, interestingly enough, when Channing and I met, we met when I was working in radio sales. I was doing advertisement sales, and we met at a movie premiere that my coworker was hosting. So that was cool. So I was always working. When we met, I was working there, and as we dated, that's where I was. But I was working for corporate, and I would complain to him, I really want to get into real estate, but when do I roll the dice on it? I want it to be secure. And when I was at Howard, my assistant coach was an appraiser. And so he would take me and one of my teammates out to, appraise homes. And I thought that was really cool. So my first thought was to, go into appraisal. And then as I kind of got the freedom, and once we start having kids, I said, well, I want to do something different. I love homes, I like sales, and I want to take it in a different direction. And at that time we were talking about investing, but I wanted to have enough confidence in myself to be able for him to really trust me with the nest egg and trust me to even try to, see a home that had potential and create a profit. And so that's the reason why I went into real estate. So I got my real estate license just to be able to see those deals and right when they hit the market. But then I fell in love with being a realtor.
Right.
So then I even took off the investor hat and put on the real estate hat, and I've been doing that ever since. And now it's been 8 years.
Well, seeing the finished result, I don't see it. Y'all do this, what y'all do. I don't do this. So when I'm seeing these holes in the wall and I'm seeing stuff all crazy cracked up, I'm like, I don't want to live in this. And you're like, well, take it easy, take it easy. But to be honest, man, we walked into this room, this grand room right here, and just the vision of what we have with family members and my homeboys at the house watching games and just the kids running around and Thanksgiving, that's the first thing popped in my mind, being in this room. All the dudes sitting watching the game, people playing pool, got the bar over there, the kids are jumping in the pool in and out, seeing them through the big windows. This would sell me. Generally, to answer your question, if I walked in this house and I'm stood right here and had that vision of our 3 kids playing in the pool with the family around, this what sold me.
Now he's leaving out the part that we've been vegan for a month. So we've been doing that because normally he would be on the grill, with the slabs of ribs and the hot dogs and the hamburgers. So we'll have our veggie burgers on the grill out here. And that's his ministry. His ministry is definitely entertaining and cooking for our guests. So I feel like this space allows you to do that and then still be in tune with your guests. Because our house is, kind of shaped in a way that we're separated once we go outside to do those things, if we're barbecue grilling. But a lot of homes are not like that. Right. So this is cool that it's all connected. You feel like you can do all that in this space and still be in touch with your guests. Right. I love that.
You buy now?
We're gonna have the conversation in the car. I know I ain't getting away from it that easy. Yeah, after seeing this. Yeah. She was already pushing me before the finish. So now, we'll discuss it.
Right, I feel like I can get a little cozy up in here and get a little here kitty going on. I love the pieces. Oh, it's so cozy. Because when we have the open house, the buyers are gonna come, check out the furniture and check out the space and see how they feel watching TV and see how they feel watching everybody play pool.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all looking good now.
We're looking good.
Y'all look good.
Look, our house is almost paid off, so we'll take the profits from here and go ahead and sprinkle that on the mortgage over there. But no, I mean, I'm so excited to do this, for this to be our first time, partnering together. And then just to even do it again and again and again, because there's so much opportunity in South Florida. And you have these homes that go from ugly houses, and when you have visionaries like y'all, and then to turn it around and create such a space that, now we can even double the profit of what we thought we were going for at first. And it is a beautiful thing that the market is so hot. The inventory is so low. I mean, if there was ever a time, to flip a property, $1 million home, this is the time. So God is good, and I feel like I'm so blessed and full of gratitude that y'all, saw us fit, and we had a great partnership and a great vibe, to come together and do a project like this.
You better make me cry.
Hey, man. Got some y'all resume. You got, man, the before and after this is something. So the doubt, there's a lot of doubt that anybody would have me, all the doubt that we had early on. Like, hey man, you ain't never done it like this, have you? But no, man, now the resume's there. You can see it. And that's all it's about.